back to my YouTube channel, #MovieBae. I am MovieBae, and in this video, I'm going to be recapping and reviewing episode 7 of Baddies West. But before I get to it though, I would like for y'all to drop down and hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Because here on MovieBae, I do reviews, reactions, and commentary to movies and television. And if that's the type of content that you like, you might as well stick around and hit the subscribe button. And along the way, if you enjoy my commentary, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up and or drop a comment down below. It really helps your girl with the algorithm. Support Black business. Last month, I was saying it's Black History Month. You might as well subscribe. Support Black businesses. This month is Women's History Month. So support women. I'm just making up shit, y'all. No, like, it really is. But, like, you know, subscribe, okay? Now, I do want to preface this video by saying my voice. Yesterday, I was having, like, a car karaoke, you know, like, by myself. And I strained the hell out of my vocal cords. And I'm talking about, like, my throat was sore, like, semi-immediately. I woke up, my shit was inflamed. And I'm still struggling now, but I have to push this video out because I promise you I'm not going to do it during the week. So let's go ahead and get into Stunna and Biggie's continuation to their fight with a nasty-ass post-up. Look at this post-up, y'all. Look at this post-up, y'all. If you don't fight, if you're not a fighter now, please don't post up like this, okay? First and foremost. I already know Biggie swung on Stunna girl and, like, pushed her into the chair. Stunna is now, you know, taking her shoes off, tying her hair back, and she's like, come on, let's get these ones. Now, in the midst of Stunna doing that, Biggie is saying, like, I make money off rusty bitches like you, and I pay girls like you to make my parties lit, like you're trash or nothing. I feel like, Biggie, that's bad for business. Like, what if the girls that help promote your parties or the bottle girls or serve, you know, like, what if they see this and they like, dang, that's really how she feel? Like, good luck going back to promote for parties and getting bottle girls and things to work for you, because obviously now we think that you think they're low and beneath you. So that's just bad business. I just want to say that, you know, I'm trying to help, okay? I'm just trying to help. Business consulting is what I went to college for. Anyhow, so they post up now. Like I stated, it was nasty as fuck. Stunna swings and Biggie grabs her head, trying to, like, swing her around or, like, you know, get control of the situation. But everything was an epic fail. They square up again, and yet it was another fail. But Stunna snatched Biggie's chain as a result to this altercation. And she's, like, wiping it in between her butt and between her cooch, and she throws it in the tree. Okay, like, the chain is gone now. Natalie comes out confused because she's like, y'all were supposed to have a conversation. Like, she's trying to calm the situation down. But obviously they're going back and forth, just insulting each other. And then Biggie starts looking for Tommy. Note that. Biggie starts looking for Tommy. And then Tommy comes out the house. And then Stunna immediately thought, oh, this was a setup, because yesterday we shared a room, we were kikiing like there was no smoke, and now all of a sudden you want to fight, and then Tommy come out. So Stunna is thinking that the whole thing was a setup. So after the fight, Kat is taking care of Stunna, and it's so cute. I really hate that they fell out on social media, because if you look at the show, like, it doesn't matter if Kat didn't physically jump in to fight for you. She was saying no, 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 and pulling Tommy off of you, or trying to pull Tommy off of you. Like, no one said I wasn't gonna let you get your ones. I just said I wasn't going to let you get jumped. And she didn't just stand by. She did try to do something, contrary to every fuck person online that got something ignorant to say. Like, go back and watch the clip, y'all. Go back and watch the clip. If you know Kat's voice, she was saying no, 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 and she was pulling Tommy off when the jumping situation started. Go back and watch my review on it. I took a screenshot for a reason, okay? Anyways, but Kat is saying that she was surprised that they fought, but she had a feeling that Biggie's energy was off from Jump Street anyways. Now, Biggie, Sky, Natalie, and Tommy, and Rolly, they're all in the kitchen, and Biggie's catching everybody up on what happened. Now, Biggie did say a quote that I just liked and I wanted to put in the video, referring to Stunna. She was like, don't act like you are better than me because you got it quicker than me. And I was like, girl, put that shit on the t-shirt. Do you feel me? Anyways, so Biggie also says that Stunna has been antagonistic in the club to her and Tommy, flicking them off, you know, like rapping lyrics to them and things like that. And Natalie says she didn't know that, so she will bring that up with Stunna. So Natalie is talking to Stunna, and Stunna is just mentioning how it's whack that Tommy and Biggie got to click up against her because she's smaller than them and it's just one of her. And, you know, she's just saying that that's whack. And then I kind of agree, because I feel like everybody has fault at this point now. Now everybody has fault. Let that shit go. Like, we got it out. Grow up. And I'm not gonna lie, like, what I'm saying is going to come back around at the end of the video when we get into Razor and Stunna. But let's finish this conversation. Natalie really wants Stunna, Tommy, and Biggie to, you know, like, just talk they shit, like, pop they shit without throwing hands. You know, on some old school BGC when they actually had consequences. Like, when you fight too many times or if your fight is too violent, you get sent home. So how about Natalie for next season? I know we like the ratchet stuff, and I know Zeus is uncensored. However, it has to be some type of repercussion when the girls are always fighting or violently fighting. Take some money from their paycheck if you don't want to kick people off the show and have replacements. You know what I'm saying? But, like, sometimes it is too much and it holds up production, like the photo shoot, all that stuff. Like, it's bad business for money. You keep saying it, but they're not going to believe you or listen to you until some type of consequences are being issued. Ellie decides that the girls are going to split up on their way to Arizona. So half of the girls will be on the private jet and the other half will be on the road in the tour bus with Tommy. Now, Tommy decides that she wants to take Biggie to go and pick up some things for the road trip, because Tommy has the idea to make the road trip more of like a girls trip, slumber party type vibe. So they want to pick up matching pajamas, some face masks, lip kits, and things like that. So they go to Forever 21. And it's no tea, no shade. I feel like the lead up is what made it funny, because Tommy was like, my boyfriend know no matter what store I go in, I be popping my shit. I can't stop myself. She's like, it could be the dollar store. It could be Ross. I don't know what she said. But it cut to Forever 21. I was like, oh, okay. So she had to preface the conversation with, like, I just like to shop, okay? It don't matter what store I'm at. But no tea, no shade. If I want to buy in bulk for bitches I don't know or don't like, I'm going to go to Forever 21 too. Period. And they got everything there. They got the pajamas. They got the fur coats that's half off right now. They got the face masks and the lip kits. They have everything. It's a one-stop shop. Now, this scene was clearly shot with a cell phone, but I don't even mind it, because I was just happy to see the girls out of the house, out of the club, out of a bus, doing regular schmegular things. And we need to see more of this on Zeus. It's really getting old. Like, this formula for baddies, the traveling with only going to a club and Airbnbs, is getting old. Get the girls out the house and have them do something. How are we doing Baddies South and ain't nobody even ride a horse, go on a swamp tour, eat some barbecue, like, go on a ranch? Like, we Baddies South. Like, what? Do some country shit. Now we in the West. Can we go to the Grand Canyon? Can we go gambling in the casino? So I don't want to hear, oh, you got to have a permit to shoot places. Yeah, but if you want to do cell phone footage, I will accept that. There have been whole theatrical releases that have been shot on cell phones. You can do that. Mix up this formula with more things like this. Tommy also had the idea, we saw from the previews, that the girls put on their face mask and go rob a store. It's looking like CVS or Walgreens. I used to work at CVS, and it's only 2 people that work in that store in the day, in the night, hours anyways. So I'm pretty sure you would have gotten away with this. No cap. I would have looked at y'all and turned my motherfucking head. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Girls on the ground are having fun. Let's get to the girls on the private jet. We have Natalie, Razor, Scotty, Stunna, and Lo. And the vibe was already awkward. I'm not even going to lie. So Razor asked Stunna, will she ever be able to get over the situation or get past the situation with Biggie and Tommy? And Stunna's like, it's not me. Biggie is the one that apologized and then switched everything up. So Stunna thinks Razor is the wrong messenger because she just had a fight with Scotty. On the contrary, I feel like Razor is the right messenger because she just had a fight with Scotty. And now here they are on the private jet together. They had their rounds, they talked about it, they shook hands, and now we can be cordial in the same space together. So I honestly feel like Razor was the right messenger. Stunna just didn't want to hear the message. Now, Razor is saying, even if she real on camera, real off camera, fake on camera, fake off camera, let her do that weird shit and you just do you. Like, you don't have to react to everything that's going on. I agree, Razor. I 100% agree as an adult. But we talking to a Stunna girl. Stunna girl, not Stunna woman, not Stunna adulting, a Stunna girl, okay? The mindset is just not there. So after Razor says that, Stunna is like, no. And you can tell Stunna is getting annoyed with the conversation because everybody's still talking and she starts getting on her cell phone. She starts rapping the music. She starts taking selfies. She is over it. So this obviously is going to escalate. But apparently in the sky, everybody was turning up. But as soon as the private jet landed, I guess Razor was still trying to talk to Stunna about, when to react, how to react, and when to let things go and things like that. And Stunna not trying to hear it. Razor is clearly drunk. So now she's in Stunna's face, close to close, face to face, saying the same thing. And even though she's not trying to fight Stunna, it's like, why are you this close to me in my face? So Stunna is smiling, trying to stay calm. But I don't know what happened. Somebody put their cell phone away and Stunna snatched Razor's wig off, child. The wig is gone. It's nothing but cornrows. The cap is gone too. Well, y'all, that concludes episode 7. Next week, we have the continuation of the rides. Like, they're really dragging this shit out. Razor, it looks like she's threatening to go home. The girls come together and talk about Razor and her drinking. And then we have a real dilemma. Like, this is like something legit to argue about. Tommy thinks that she and everyone who is performing should get paid more than the girls that are just hosting the party. I don't know all the details, but as of now, I low-key kind of agree because I'm giving an extra service by me performing. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of agree with that right now. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I was editing this, and is that the tag of Tommy's hat still on her hat? Girl, pop the damn tag. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Be sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoy my commentary. Oh my God, y'all, my throat is killing me. I can't believe this is over. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed my commentary and leave a comment down below. What were y'all thoughts on this episode? Should Stunna Girl get over it at this point? What are y'all thoughts? Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all next time. It's a date.